Okay, so I just have my hat and veil on today because I'm not going to do a major hive inspection. I have ants, freaking ants. So I read somewhere, or probably one of you amazing experienced beekeepers out there, who said cinnamon, that ants hate cinnamon. So I had spread it on around the hives. And one of my hives, I'll show you in a minute. So one of my hives, you can see, look, I think like no ants, maybe a few. And you can see I put cinnamon there around the base. I put cinnamon down on the ground. So this one's not so bad. This hive, however, oh my gosh, craziness. Look at this. Just crazy. These poor bees. And you can see I put cinnamon, same. So I was on a Zoom meeting for the Eastern Piedmont beekeepers. Their monthly meeting. Thank you for those of you who put that together. And they said, when I asked about ants, yeah, they're annoying. Get Patchy away from the hive. And they said that everybody struggles with these, with ants. So I felt better about that. And they said these quite possibly are Argentinian ants. And Argentinian ants make more than one nest, and so they have more than one way to come up. So I thought, okay, this is my puzzle of the day, my bee puzzle of the day. So I'm looking around, and if you notice at the bottom, at the back, I didn't put any cinnamon. And I don't know why. Probably heat stroke. But if you look even closer, there's those stinkers coming up that way. So I'm going to try and help my bees by adding more cinnamon to the back and inside like I did on the other one, and see if that doesn't help. Because look at them, the poor things. Yeah, it's a lot. And look, the sugar water goes down so much faster as well. I'm going to have to give them more of that. So that's my thing today, and I will keep you posted. Okay, so I added the cinnamon. I'm going to show you. I'll show you from behind, because one thing I learned when I took classes through the State Botanical Garden of Georgia, which is a real jewel that I'm lucky to be 15 minutes away from. There was a gentleman there named Dan who taught a beekeeping class. And the one thing he said was, don't do your work or enter a beehive from the front, from the entryway in their flight pattern, going in. And I learned that the hard way when I forgot, and I was at a class and I was not standing directly in front of it, but I was sort of in front of it. And the bees were landing on my back, and then some stung me in my butt. Oh, my dark jeans, because I didn't have anything on. So you can see I pull this tight, but I just have a sundress on today because, yeah, I'm feeling so much more confident as a beekeeper. And these bees really don't bother you. Of course, unless you drop the frame, which I did when I installed them. But I just was in the front, in the back, shaking cinnamon around, and not even one landed on me. So pretty amazed over bees. They fascinate me. But let me show you what I did. So I did go in and added cinnamon. You can see the dark is the old cinnamon from the new. And then this is where all the ants were. And even from putting it on 5 minutes ago, see, you can kind of see they look confused. Like, hey, how are we supposed to get in here? Haha, thwarted. And these guys are probably going, oh my gosh, how do we escape? the bees are going to get you. Yeah. Then over here, I ran out of cinnamon. Who knew you needed cinnamon and sugar for bees? But I added more. And this is the hive that isn't as badly affected, and I added more to the side. But look at my little babies. Some of you have told me you really enjoy seeing this, so I thought I'd share. And like right now, contrary to what I just told you, don't stand in front of the hive, I think I just saw pollen pants. I am standing in front of the hive, and yeah, nothing has landed on me, nobody's bothering me. So these are some sweet ladies. But you can see this sugar water I just filled 2 days ago, it's down. So they're either utilizing a lot, or the ants are taking it, or both. But yeah, they're pretty amazing. Or maybe these guys are, oh, there's a few ants, see right there? Little buggers. All right, and here is my solar powered fountain. See the bees drinking. So as long as it's sunny, it does a little, you know, fountain gurgle. Oh, look at Mr. Wasp. I don't know, is that one of the mean wasps, or are they all mean? Yeah, I guess you gotta let the good with the bad. But the bees have gotten better about not drowning in this fountain, which when I first got them, I seemed to find a lot of bees that ended up in the fountain, which made me feel bad. And then over here again, poor bees. I feel so badly for them. And does anybody know, do the ants also go up in the hive? It's like, you know, the bees are trying to have a picnic and the ants are ruining it. So again, I'm in front of the hive. Welcome to my kids' world. Do as I say, not as I do. But look at all the ants on this one. Okay, there's a bee landing on my thumb, but it just left. Oh, look at them. Look at the little buggers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something. I think I need maybe some sticky stuff now. But this is the bees eating. I don't see any pollen pants on these guys. There's an ant on my hand. How about that? I don't even know how that happened. Maybe one of the ants was carrying it and dropped it on me. Aren't they amazing? So, yeah, 82-degree day in Georgia. It's sunny. I think tomorrow I'm going to go in the hive. I'm gearing up to do a varomite treatment again at the Eastern Piedmont Beekeeper Zoom meeting. That's what the speaker spoke on. And those are little tiny bugs that can, you know, make your colony really sick. And apparently you use powdered sugar to check for veromites. I wish all sickness could be cured with sugar. You know, spoonful of sugar lets the medicine go down. I can't sing, obviously. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll keep you posted.